Alright, so Cobra Kai comes out in about a month, and I am pretty excited for this season. Last season was a win, I guess you could say, for the group, but at the same time it wasn't. We found out that Terry Silver was actually paying the refs so that Tori could win. My memory's a bit hazy, but I believe that Miguel ended up leaving and going back to find his dad or something, or going back to where he was originally from, and Johnny ends up going as well. It'll be interesting to see how that dynamic works. Obviously, Mike Barnes is coming back, and I think this has been a fan request for a very long time now. I think one of the first people that the fans were saying was bring back Mike Barnes. I've been hearing that for every season since, like, bring back Mike Barnes, bring back Mike Barnes. I don't know how that's going to work, but is he going to be as crazy as he was in, Karate Kid 3? Because, like, Terry Silver was also as crazy as Mike Barnes, if not crazier. And in the show, they just explained that I believe that he was just on drugs or something like that. So I don't expect Mike Barnes to be as much of a lunatic as he was in Karate Kid 3. I still think they're going to have some elements of that, but I think they're going to make it a bit more realistic, just like how Terry Silver is crazy, but at the same time, he's a bit more calm this time. Also, Chosen is coming back as well, and my favorite episode from season 3 of Cobra Kai was the episode where Daniel goes back and sees Chosen. That episode was amazing. Probably one of my favorite episodes of Cobra Kai as well. Obviously, we're going to have the teenagers' storylines, and I think for me personally, the biggest problem with Cobra Kai is at times it can be a bit corny and cringy, but my other biggest problem is the teenagers in this show. For me personally, growing up watching, teenage drama shows, you kind of know the tropes, and I think Cobra Kai uses those tropes. And at times, I will admit that I am actually compelled to what is happening when the teenagers are paired with the adults, like Sam LaRusso's character with Daniel. I think that's a very compelling storyline, and I think Miguel and Johnny's relationship and Johnny and Robbie's relationship are actually very interesting. But once again, I think the only kid-teenager dynamic of the show or storyline that I actually like is Kenny's storyline. I thought the way that they built him from this punching bag kid to, joining Cobra Kai, overall for that character, it makes sense. And I already know that Kenny is probably going to be punishing Anthony LaRusso, or Lapusso, if you want to call him, every time he sees him. Overall, I cannot wait to see Cobra Kai Season 5. Season 4 literally came out in December 31st. So the fact that we're getting another season, that is amazing. And I cannot wait to see Season 5 next month.